friends, welcome back to another tutorial. I'm Daniela, the face behind my universe, and in today's tutorial I will be teaching you how to crochet this super cute dango. It is pretty easy, it's no sew, takes less than an hour, and you can even use it as a keychain. Tell me in the comments what other patterns you would like, and let's go to the tutorial. For this tutorial we will need white, brown, green and pink yarn. I'm using super bulky. We will also need a 4mm hook, 3 pairs of safety eyes. In this case I'm using 10mm scissors, sewing needle, and I highly recommend to use a stitch marker, black and yellow thread for the final details, and stuffing. We will start with the brown yarn and we will make 6 single crochet into a magic ring. For the second round, we will single crochet around in the back loop only. For rounds 3 and 4, we will single crochet around and we will color change to green in the last stitch of round 4. You can now cut the brown yarn, we won't need it anymore, and we will secure the green and brown ends together. For round 5 we will work in the front loop only and we will make 6 increases. You should end up with 12 stitches at the end of this round. For round 6, we will make 1 single crochet and 1 increase until the end of the round. You should end up with 18 stitches. For round 7, we will single crochet around. We will start round 8 by doing 1 single crochet and 1 decrease 3 times. Then we will make 1 bubble stitch, 2 decreases, 1 bubble stitch, 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. The bubble stitches are done with 4 unfinished double crochet, and you should end up this round with 12 stitches. Now we will make the bubble stitch with 4 unfinished double crochet. You should have 5 loops over your hook. Now we will make 2 decreases. And we will do another bubble stitch. To finish, we will make 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. Before we continue, we will add our safety eyes over the bubble stitches that we made. And now we will also stuff our little frog. For round 9, we will make 6 decreases and we will color change to white in the last decrease. You should end up this round with 6 stitches. We can now cut the green yarn and secure it with the white. We will use the excess to finish stuffing our frog. For round 10, we will work in the front loop only and we will make 6 increases. You should end up this round with 12 stitches. For round 11, we will make 1 single crochet and 1 increase until the end of the round. You should end up with 18 stitches. For round 12, we will single crochet around. For round 13, we will make 1 single crochet and 1 decrease until the end of the round. Before we continue, we will add our safety eyes between rounds 11 and 12. And we will be aligning them with the eyes of our cute frog. Before we continue, we will stuff the body of our cute duck. For round 14, we will make 6 decreases. We will color change to pink in the last one. And you should end up this round with 6 stitches. We can now cut the white yarn and we will secure it with our pink yarn. And we will use our tails to finish stuffing our duck. For round 15 we will work in the front loop only again, and we will make 6 increases. You should end up with 12 stitches. For round 16 we will make 1 single crochet and 1 increase until the end of the round. You should end up with 18 stitches. For round 17 we will single crochet around. For round 18 we will make 1 single crochet and 1 decrease until the end of the round. You should end up with 12 stitches. Before we continue, we will add our safety eyes between rounds 16 and 17, aligning them with our dog's eyes. And now we will stuff the body of our cute cat. For the last round, we will make 6 decreases. We can now cut the yarn and fasten off. We will now use our sewing needle to close our project. For this, I like to go through the front loop only of all the stitches and then pull. Now we will hide our end tail, cut the excess, and hide the rest. For the ears, we will insert our hook between rounds 17 and 18 on one side of the head, making sure that it is in the middle. Now we will yarn over, pull through the stitch, and now we will chain 2. And starting in the second chain from our hook, we will make 1 single crochet. To finish, we will insert our hook between rounds 18 and 19 and do a slip stitch. You can now cut the yarn and fasten off. We will repeat the same on the other side of the head, but this time we will insert our hook in stitches 18 and 19, yarn over, pull through, chain 2, 1 and 2, and then we will make one single crochet in the second chain starting from our hook, and then we will insert our hook in the next round and make a slip stitch. You can now cut the yarn and fasten off. To finish, we will hide all of our end tails. We will now take our yellow thread and our sewing needle. We will insert our needle through the back of our duck and take it out in the front, just between both eyes. And we will go from one side to the other 3 times. In the last one, we will insert our needle and take it out in the same place where we first inserted it, and we can now secure it. You can now cut the excess and hide the rest. Now we will take the black thread and our sewing needle and insert it through the back of our frog and take it out between both eyes, and this time we will go to the other eye and take it out where we first inserted it. Now we will secure it, cut the excess and hide the rest. Now we are just missing our kitty. We will again go through the back, take it out next to one eye, go to the other eye, and now we will take the needle out one round below in the middle. Now we will insert our needle below the nose and take it out at one side, and we will now make the whiskers. The whiskers are 1 stitch long. And we will repeat the same on the other side. Then we will take out our needle through the same place that we first inserted it, secure everything, cut the excess, and hide the rest. And our dango is finally done. And there you go. I hope you liked this tutorial. Remember that, as always, you can find the written pattern in my Instagram if you prefer that format. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That would help me a lot to bring you more content like this one. Tell me in the comments what should I do next, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!